Yeah, hi. I'm Subhash here. Actually, today I've come for this Navi for giving all the emergency preparedness training to all the employees and the property management teams entirely. Okay, so it's a very awesome day today, having in the campus of the Navi. It's a beautiful campus all around. Okay, very good tall building. About 10 floors in the building. Okay, and almost more than 10,000 people have been working. Okay, so good. I wish all the team members in the Navi that they should remain safe, okay, working well, efficiently, effectively, and happily. Thank you very much.
We are all gathered here as part of ERT training for the year 2025. All here, that means you have been selected to be part of the ERT team. That means it's a bigger responsibility. And we have Mr. Subhash over here.
Yeah, hi, good morning to everyone.
He would be leading us through the ERT training as well as helping us to conduct the mock fire drill later today. And he's from 3S LIFE Academy. And let's all welcome Mr. Subhash.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Yeah. A very good morning to all of you. Okay, my name is Subhash Kumar, and I have an institute, okay, for the health and safety programs actually, and that is called 3S LIFE SAFE Academie. I'm feel very happy to coming here, associating with the Navi, okay, because I've seen Navi last couple of years been growing well. That's what everybody should work together to make yourself to grow and your organization to grow. And when I started, this is the third training I'm doing with the Navi, going to be today. And this is the third property also for the Navi, because in Bangalore I see there's a small office near to Koramangala, okay, and the Kunal was there, okay, and Kunal has been here again. And then shifted to RMZ. There also I was part of it, and here also. I'm very thankful to the entire management of Navi for selecting 3 years for such a wonderful program, because ultimately all of us, we are working for our well-being and happiness. Okay. Ultimately we need to keep ourselves to be safe, and we are serving to the nation actually. We are serving to citizen of the country. Okay. So it is very important that whatever the product we have been delivering to the market and the citizens, okay, that should be gone to in a very appropriate way. And Navi का आजकल ad भी बहुत देख रहा हूँ मैं टीवी पे बहुत सुन आता है. It's a very short ad, very catchy ad. Thank you Navi. Property management team, welcome to all of you. Okay, thank you. Very happy to see all of you have been very experienced expert. Okay, I may not be knowing as you may be knowing about. Okay, so ultimately such a large building and all, it is very important, like we should keep our readiness, preparedness if any emergency is happening. Okay, because if you have to access of the hospitals, what is the nearest hospital we can access? Yeah, Manipal hospitals, but what could be the distance? 500-600 meter. Okay, yeah. So sometime like we need to get if any health emergencies are happening, we need to go for accessing to the help of the doctors and getting a hospital, nearest hospital. But sometime like if you have such emergency, like if you have a cardiac arrest, so it could be very close, hospital could be very close to us. Okay, but somebody is under the cardiac arrest, maybe the closest hospital could not be helpful for you, because unless you respond as a first responder. Okay, because you don't have having the suffering with the cardiac arrest, you don't have so much of time to make him admit to the hospital. So anybody of us, okay, should respond initially. So as a first responder, okay, you could be the first doctor for saving the life. Correct or not? Yes. Yeah? So all of us, it is not that only for the Navi and limited to you. It is for every citizen wherever we work professionally. Okay, it is very important that we should competent ourselves. Okay, so enoughly, like we should be respond quickly, fastly as a first responder in the case of any such emergency. Now, if any fire happening, okay, if any fire happens, fire incident happens, okay, what is the access to the fire station here?
Sajapur.
Oh, how far it is?
3 kilometers.
So now, will the fire will wait to the Sarjapur fire station, the fire brigade to come and get the extinguishing of the fire? Will the fire will wait? Huh? So who's going to respond immediately as a first response? We ourselves, correct?
ERT.
Correct? We ourselves, okay? Each of any of us, okay? So it is very important. Like those are the conditions, okay? Those are the emergency conditions, okay? We should be first responder. We should prepare enough. Okay, emergency means what? It is not everyday activities. It is not a everyday activities. It is a unexpected activities. Once in a while may happen or may not happen, I'm not sure about. But it is very important that if anything happens, we should quickly respond it. Okay, and responding in the appropriately, so that we can mitigate the risk. And we should, mitigating the risk means what? Minimizing the loss of the life. Mitigating the risk means ultimately life matters. So we should minimize the loss of the life. We should minimize the loss of the properties. And altogether is the primary aim that we should minimize the brand image of the organization also. Correct or not? You are very important. Your role is very important because you are the emergency response team and you are the first responder as the internal emergency response team. The hospitals, the fire stations, those are also ERT, is it not? They are as good as the ERT only, but they are external emergency response team. If you make yourself to be dependable on those emergency response team externally, probably you will have the maximum losses. If you make yourself your management of the health and safety management and the workplace, if you making them depending on them external response team, probably you will have a more life loss, probably will have a more property loss, and they immediately in the single second, in the single day, vanishing of the company image. But if we are strong enough to respond quickly, appropriately, as a first responder, probably the neighbor building will not get to know what has happened inside the building, okay? And the media will not come to know and they will not publish everywhere. But if by that time, if it is known to the external response team, all Bangalore city and entire country will get to know something has happened somewhere. So you are very important. Very important means we have to play our roles so effectively to mitigate the risk, so not let to the other flows also. Anything has happened, it is be mitigating within ourselves, okay? So are you ready to how to respond quickly? Yes. Ready to learn about it?